Good evening, everybody. This is Kriss Krymzon here on the KKWE Network with the late night edition of the pilot episode of Lucky 13 Wrestling. And tonight it went down from 7 to 3 matches on this card. Thank you, 2K, for messing everything up like you always do. But it's alright, considering that we're on late tonight. Gotta let it go by this time. Tonight, 3 big matches, with the main event being Big Time Platinum taking on Road Rage in tag team action. Should be a very interesting main event, hopefully. There it is. It's about time. Hey, Gunshot. What are you doing up so early? Coming to you live from Detroit, Michigan. Yeah, quiet, Michael Cole. Lucky 13 Wrestling, and it's...
Wow, you showed up for me.
Well, isn't that... Wow, jeez, first time for everything. Lucky 13 pilot episode happening right now. And if you're watching this in replay, well, hey, enjoy the show. Took me forever to upload that back. My editing app was telling me it saved the video to my camera. Okay. Okay. Let me just make sure I got all the entrances on. There they are. Alright. Let's get right to the opening match. Which is Dean Douglas taking on Rich Money. And there's Lulu. He does, actually. How'd you know?
Really? You don't know how I knew? By the whole editing thing and the camera roll. Because they have a whole different set of editing software. Now you know why I hate iPhones.
When was the last time you used your editing software on your phone?
I don't have any editing software, but I know people who have had problems.
Anyway, Gunshot's going with Dean Douglas for the win. Now keep in mind his first name isn't Dean. It's his title. Like Dean of a University, Dean Douglas. A lot of you guys know him from ECW as Shane Douglas, the franchise. Should probably try to get him to at some point. Who knows? Anyway, let's get right to the match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 244 pounds.
Lulu just loves that one fall.
Yep.
Douglas.
So doesn't Walter.
Here we go, and it sounds to me like the crowd is more than
Who
ready
won't
for
be
this
joining
one.
us tonight.
Michael, I've been looking forward to this match
It's too late for him. He's probably asleep.
Yeah, that's alright.
Off in his Sandman dreams. Oh, you should have heard what Jake said yesterday.
Oh no, what did I miss?
I'm ready to smack him silly. Did Dean Douglas get that jacket from an adult diaper store? No, he didn't.
The level of pride he has in his game is truly impressive,
Walter came
guys.
in the GTA stream, and Jake was in there, like, just as I was leaving, goes, Walter, I thought you were dead. I said, dude, you're not very nice for saying stuff like this.
Yeah. Did he have a reason for saying this?
And he goes, oh, just to clarify, I say that to everybody I haven't seen in a long time.
Oh, alright, then it's just a stupid phrase that just...
Like, dude, really shouldn't be saying stuff like this. Really not nice. Of course, coming from you never is, but, you know, whatever. Anyway, here comes Rich Money.
And his opponent from Long Island, New York.
Yeah, and Gunshot says, yeah, and then he said $5 for a punches Jake.
Guys, big time singles matches coming up here. And I can assure you these two superstars have been waiting all day to get their
Lulu's
hands on
going
each
Rich
other.
Money for the win. As, in case you didn't know, Rich Money is Noob Slayer James.
Yep. Wish him all the luck in the Fed. Hope he goes far.
Absolutely.
2016.
And I'd say he's among the most fearless superstars on the roster today. I can't argue that, Michael. I mean, he'll pretty much do
Dean Douglas kind of just mocking him.
If it'll help him secure the victory.
Wipes his behind with toilet paper that's made out of money. You could be right. Of course.
Is Dean using John Cena's thing?
I have no idea.
He did this. Isn't that a Cena thing?
That's a Cena thing.
I'm gonna have to get on Noob.
You know, wow, look at this. Although I don't want to know how you know that gunshot, how you'd wipe his butt with his money.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive.
There's the collar elbow tie-up. Rich with a nice standing side headlock. And now the...
to be number one.
As we get started, guys, remember the great city of Detroit has produced some legendary action.
Well, might have a few dollar bills stuck to the bottom of his shoe. You never know.
Battle for control here.
Nice reversal. And the Insaguri.
Boom, what a kick.
Never used to be called that. It used to be called the Ghetto Blaster or the back brain kick. He threw a roll of money on my car. Okay. That would make sense. As Rich with a Northern Light suplex. This man is money indeed. Irish whip. Money off the ropes. Dean goes to the shoulder block and misses. Nice drop kick. Oh, thank you.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
That's a good way to make your
Can't to share?
Great athleticism.
Nope.
Rolling neck snap.
Nice neck snap right there. Yeah, we went through some old videos, Gunshot, from last year's game, and we found out what kind of worked best and what didn't. That's why we brought Lucky 13 back. Hopefully we'll have the same continued luck.
Oh, kick right in the gut. Boom. Right between
As
the
Douglas
eyes.
now uppercutting Rich Money over and over again. Spinning heel kick.
Really just laying it in.
There's the basement drop kick right to the knee. Douglas with an elbow.
Piercing. European uppercut.
Actually did, I'm surprised. You share a Coke bottle full of pennies. I tried to give it to Chris, but he didn't want it. No, because we don't want your 20-ounce bottle of Coke with the pennies inside it. Thank you very much.
Turn your lights out.
Now, if it was a 3-liter bottle of pennies, then yeah, we'd take it.
Boom. Right between the eyes.
And now Rich with a backbreaker. So I understand. I think he's a 15-time champion. Is that what
And change at any time.
And now a shot right to the back. There's the drop kick.
Standing position. Awesome. He caught him slipping.
Oh, look at this. Money with a nice gut buster. Nice uppercut as he breaks the arm on the mat. It's a very good match so far. There's the spear.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
Over the cover. 1, 2. And Douglas kicks out.
Definitely has his work cut out for him.
He's going for it all.
Money up on top. Nice takedown by Douglas. Oh, wait a minute. Wasted time. There's the forearm shot.
And a cradle.
And now Douglas with a small package.
And another kick out. Oh, wow.
Races to the number 2.
Oh,
No, they're not races to the number 2. I just don't like stepping in number 2.
Oh, the momentum is completely shifted here.
There's the drop kick by Douglas.
Elbow drop. Piercing.
This is not where you want to be.
Uh-oh, Douglas. Honor roll powerbomb. No, wait a minute. That's not the honor roll. That's just the crucifix powerbomb. No, I know, gunshot. Douglas.
This could be big.
Uh-oh, setting up. Here is the honor roll.
Oh, man, landing awkwardly. And just like that, it's all over.
And Rich Money kicks out.
Reverberating throughout the entire body.
Now the stomp right in the face. Douglas sets up. There's a kick right to the side of the head. Basement drop kick.
Tell me I'm wrong.
And nope, I'm not going to say you're wrong. It is a DDT. Matter of fact, it's absolutely correct. The kick blocked by Rich. Nice dragon screw. As Rich Money doing a little dance in the ring.
Bang right in the face. Oh, good night. Sure.
No, I just know where the money's at. Oh, wait a minute. Hurricanrana.
Nicely done. The body is starting to fail at this point.
Now the belly to belly. Money's going all the way up.
He's got something cooking. Set up for a
There you go, the bank roll. As Douglas sidestepped him. And get out of the way. Nice drop kick right to the knee. Douglas now wasting too much time trying to get the crowd approval. He's not going to get that here. The fans of Detroit don't like Douglas. There's the sunset flip.
Is it enough? 2. Wow.
Now everybody's racist to autocorrect. Nobody likes the autocorrect. Because autocorrect is racist to everybody. There's the back suplex. As Rich is waiting. Great match. Rich Money giving Dean Douglas a run for his money. And the right hand. There's the pile driver. Yeah, exactly. Rich Money got the victory with the pile driver. As Rich Money.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
A pile driver.
Man, oh man, look at that.
In effect.
Check him out here.
Crazy glitchy thing as he went to go for the bank statement. I mean, the bank roll, and he just couldn't quite get him. But this gets him up for a back suplex and then turns it right into a pile driver.
Here is your winner.
That's an impressive victory, guys.
Impressive doesn't even begin to describe his performance here tonight, Michael. That win
You could be right on that one, Gunshot.
beauty.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
As Rich Money celebrates his victory. And gave the salute. Let's get right into the next match. Rich Money could be the new Big Money Matt.
Right?
And I mean that in a positive way, not in a negative way. Anyway, we have the Militia taking on Samson and Trevor White. Tag team action with Serena White in Trevor's corner. Just because he gets so much money, he should give it out to people. That's why. That would be funny. So far, the debut of Lucky 13 Wrestling seems to be going over pretty well. At least I think so, anyway. Gunshot's going with the Militia to win. And Lulu's going with the militia. We have 2 for the militia. Yeah, they've achieved greatness in their respective tag teams. Back when Drax was Drax Omen of Bad Omen, and Gorash was one of the Leviathans. I'll see if they can start doing some monstrous stuff together as the militia.
Oh.
Put garage. Yeah, right? Militiamen, indeed.
Yeah, see, it didn't auto-correct me on that one. I didn't think about it until I put it in the room. I'm like, wait, that's not how you spell it.
The Maltamen. Hey, let's get down to the ring for the introductions.
See? Proof autocorrect sucks.
Yep.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined
Love when
weight
they do
of
that.
667 pounds, the Militia.
Guys, this one promises to be absolutely amazing.
But as they say, promises are made to be broken, Michael. Though in this case, I think we're safe.
Yeah, I wish the winner of this match got a free car. As the militia wait their opponents. Here comes Big Samson.
From Tashkent, Uzbekistan, weighing in at 551 pounds, the Beastmaster, Sam.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have tag team action coming up.
I'd like to know who this ring announcer is.
Right now and how incredibly
He does a little bit better than JoJo, but yet he should still be fired.
Break one of these teams.
Well, what do I know? Samson making his way into the ring.
This is without a doubt a big-time match for him, guys. I don't think he can afford to come up short in this one.
I'd say that statement is more true now than ever before. That's how heated the competition here in WWE.
Why does Samson need to put on pants? Seriously, why does he need to put on pants? That's the Nick Food attire, don't you know? Oh, look at this.
Uh-oh. Huh? Oh, this is awesome. Oh my god.
Trevor White playing the guitar with his wife in the background. What in the blue hell is going on here? Crowd here booing Trevor. Well, he doesn't have a microphone, so we can't hear a damn thing he's saying. Come on, Trevor, get to the ring and stop horsing around. Whatever he's saying, the crowd doesn't like it.
What?
Yeah, right? Trevor White sucks at playing the guitar. Well, at least they got the motions down right. The fingers are moving up and down the neck like a like they're supposed to. The Grinch don't need pants. Why is he... Alright, why is this entrance so long is what I'd like to know.
Oh, because, see?
It's Elias.
Entrance is wicked long.
Alright, here he comes. He got off his high horse.
Yeah.
And is making his way down to the ring. I think is while drinking ketchup. Then listen to Trevor White play the guitar. Hey, Lucas. No introduction needed. Trevor White rampaging around the ring like a lunatic. As Drax is going to start things off with Samson. Here we go.
Here we go, guys. Tag team action is underway.
Drax
As we
gets
get
the front
started,
face
guys,
lock.
remember
Now
the Great
Samson
City
shoves him
Detroit
away.
has produced some legendary action over the years. He has something big planned.
And the face buster. Wow. There's the kick. And now the forearm shot. Samson is quite the animal in there. Hey, Dominator. Drax thrown hard into the corner. Oh, look at this. Drax perched up on the top rope as Drax reverses. Irish whip. Samson off the ropes. There's the running cross body. Samson just shoves him off.
Applying a rigorous stretch.
There's an over-the-shoulder backbreaker. I hope it's a good match. Drax reverses. Now the right hand. What's he gonna do here? Oh, head claw. Head vice, I should say.
Ooh, an impact. Somehow has to find a way to make a tag here.
Completely agree. Getting the partner in here is absolutely vital.
Slams that face right on the mat. Look at big knee by Samson. More like a big thigh by Samson.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Straight punch.
And the sleeper.
Could be nap time.
Samson could be going nighty-night here.
Great job breaking
As
over
Nose
there.
Hansen reverses.
That could have been ugly, Michael.
Takes Drax right over. Now stomping the mud hole in the chest.
Impact to the chest.
Showing some quickness.
And this match can change that fast. Really needs to get to the corner and make a tag.
Otherwise, this match may be over sooner than later. Oh. If it's locked in, it could be nap time.
Okay.
Has been planted.
Someone decides to boo you, then what?
Very difficult position
Play into
to be
it.
right now.
That's what you get to do. Especially to keep your sanity.
Right?
Wasn't expecting that.
Drax with the reversal. Nice Uranagi. Oh, come on. You're gonna use the Wizard of Oz bit on them. Okay. And there is the militia wins.
Now let's look back at that amazing action. And I always enjoy watching him perform.
Good God, man. I can't even spell militia. How do I do that?
The Militia.
Big victory for him here in this one.
Hey, this isn't just about going out there and making sure everybody's entertained. You gotta win your matches, and that's exactly what happened here. A will to win was on display.
Folks, if you're just tuning in, you just missed one of the greatest tag team matches I've seen in years.
Exactly it. You gotta feed off them. You kind of gotta go with what they're yelling at you. You can't just throw random stuff out there. I don't know if that'll teach anybody if they'll just incite a riot. You gotta remember, I did this in my first match. I didn't know how people were gonna react to stuff like this. Yeah, just, you know, well, I wouldn't say rat-infested motorhomes, but, you know.
Why not?
Somebody might
Where they're from?
Somebody might actually live in a rat-infested motorhome. That's the problem.
Yeah, but 9 times out of 10, all those other 100 or 200 people ain't gonna live in a rat-infested motorhome.
Well, yeah, but it doesn't matter about the number of people. It's usually the one or two that takes things way too seriously. Don't care about the other 100.
Okay, well, let's use that with your house falling in the old, in the old woman. You could have offended any other old woman that was around that one old woman.
How many houses are gonna fall out of the sky on people, though?
Yeah, so.
And then what I told her was the house fell on the wrong sister. That's what. But well, yeah. Like I said, you got to remember that was my first show.
Yeah, you think about it. There was one show where we went with John Cena's father was wearing a suit and everybody was yelling at him saying he got it from Walmart. And then he started yelling back at them that they got their clothes from Morgie's. What's the difference? There were probably people there who got their clothes from Morgie's.
Yeah, I remember there were people there that were saying yes, and we're proud of it too.
So see?
Just worry about if people start throwing food at you, man. I think these people should be ejected. Just ask the guy who threw the can of beer at the San Antonio Spurs at the Boston Garden. Oh yeah.
Yeah, because they're not supposed to throw anything.
Yeah, they're not supposed to throw stuff at you. That's not even. I mean, I don't know where you are, but around here, that's not permissible.
Yeah, that's not cool, no matter who you are.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, that's different if you have a wrestler, and you guys have talked about a wrestling move where maybe one of your opponents grabs something from a plant in the audience, you know, maybe one of their family members or something, and then throws it at you. But that's different. That's something if it's like planned. You already know like what's gonna happen, you know.
Yeah,
we've seen that.
But if people randomly just start throwing food and stuff at you, that's
not cool.
I would definitely alert security right away. I would keep an eye on who did it and make sure, like,
yep,
you let security know that, because that's certainly not cool. But like Lulu said, if it's something that you're wrestling a guy and the guy says, okay, I'm going to grab this from this person in the front row, you know, that's a different story. But
exactly,
you know. Anyway, main event time is Big Time Platinum. We'll be taking on Road Rage 1-on-1.
Road Rash for the win. Shut up, you love it.
I'm going to tweak the tootsies. No, I see, my biggest fear was me being in the ring, or even at ringside, and insulting somebody and having them jump over the guardrail. Because there have been plenty of horror stories like that, you know, where wrestlers and, you know, ring personnel have been stabbed in the ring during matches. And, of course, in some of the places that I would manage in, you kind of would expect this. Shall we mention Good Time Emporium just for the giggles of it?
Go for it.
You just did. Let's get down to the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
If I'm gonna say you're an idiot, say what? And when they say that, I'm gonna laugh.
The Hollywood Blondes.
Listen to this crowd,
Here comes
guys.
Big Time
They're
Platinum.
fired up for this one.
As well as they should be. This match
Platinum
has
Paul
instant
Price.
classic written all over it.
And Big Time Bobby.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 523 pounds.
Byron, what can we expect to see from these two teams here tonight?
Michael,
Wow, you didn't even let the ring announcer finish the announcement. What the hell's wrong with you, Michael Cole?
That's how good these teams are.
As Road Rage makes their way up to the ring. You gotta remember too, Gunshot, I was the guy who never really followed script. I was the guy who stayed with the point of the script but just kind of went off on my own thing.
Okay, let's get this match going. Detroit
Yeah.
has seen it all over the years, guys, and
Exactly.
I think this match will likely be right up there with some of the best.
Anyway, Bobby Butler now in there with Bone Crusher. There's the fireman's carry by Butler. Butler going for the right again.
Another reversal. Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
I don't think I have Lucky 13 tag team belts yet, but I do have a tournament coming up that maybe I'll run tomorrow.
Eludes the attack.
Irish whip over the top. I just hope it's still for a relevant thing.
Look at that tremendous ring presence. Very impressive.
Stomping down. What's he got in mind?
Oh, wait a minute. Butler
There it is. That is a
hits the
game
pile driver,
changer.
busts Bone Crusher wide open. There's the right hand, right to the face. Right in the wrong part of town. As Bone Crusher just back breaks Bobby Butler, who is now suffering some big time pain.
Snap suplex.
And maybe some crushed bones at this rate.
Is starting to pile up.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there.
Nice savate kick. Now going for the armbar.
Submission move just in reach
That's
of
the rope break.
Not sure why he would go for the submission so close to the ropes. Definitely not the best strategy I've ever seen.
Oh, there you go. Just keep in mind, Gunshot, the promos, they're going to give you like a general idea.
He goes for the cover.
Like I said, the one thing that got me by was I was good off the cuff.
No, he kicks out. Nicely done.
That's too early for that.
So they never really expected me to follow too much of the script.
It's not
Butler
looking
into the
good for him here.
corner.
Looking to end this.
Reversal.
And scouted.
Bone Crusher whipped in hard. And now whipped into the other corner. As Bone Storm gets knocked off the apron. And now the forearm. What's he going to do?
It's no secret
Baseball slide dropkick right there.
success in the tag team division. And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here, the better their chances of winning will be.
But just don't do the old gimmick of if you don't shut up, I'm leaving, because that's
Goodbye with a little
not too effective anymore. Yeah, exactly.
Looking to steal one there.
Almost got the victory.
I guess you never know.
Platinum Paul Price almost got the victory with a platinum cutter.
great agility there.
Bone Crusher now taking it right to Platinum Paul Price.
Be right now. Lands face.
Got his face rammed off that top turnbuckle.
Snap suplex. Very effective.
Measured up and first drop.
Hit the mark with that one. He's getting a little battered now.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
I'm sure he is.
Rolling neck snap.
Platinum Paul, ooh, just got this clothesline Bone Crusher right into the corner. Bone Crusher got to make the tag. Off the ropes.
Devastating.
Big elbow. As Bone Crusher now getting his face rearranged. This is a really good tag team match indeed. Bone Crusher with a block. Now what's he gonna do? Went for the old school hip toss. Should make the tag, but he's not going to, for whatever reason. Just wants to hit the DDT. I think he is. One count only. Or 1.5 count. And there's the sleeper. Had a rope break right there. Nice arm drag. Oh, reversal by Price. Nice. Inverted DDT. There's the hot tag. Here comes Bone Storm. The smaller of the two. Knife edge chop right to the throat, it looked like.
Submission move.
And the submission put on.
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Price into the ropes. Collided. Bone Storm whipped in. Collide. And now into the corner with Price. What is this? Knife edge chop right to the chest.
Desperately needs to make a tag
As
here.
Bone Storm. Oh, there comes big time Bobby Butler.
If he doesn't make the tag, big
Dragon
trouble.
suplex.
Oh, and he gets to his corner. That's a game changer right there. Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that. Just caught flush. He's looking a little off balance.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary,
look
considering
out.
he has a very capable partner he can tag in with.
Nice DDT. Now what's Bone Storm gonna do?
Shoulders under there.
Rolls Butler over.
And another kick out.
And the kick out by Butler.
Expecting that. Set.
And the reversal by Butler. Nice right hand. And there's the sleeper again. Into the ropes.
You know, I really thought he was smarter than to apply a
He's hoping at it quickly.
Yeah, he was.
Kicks out with.
He was saying banana and spoon and everything else. I don't know what his problem was. Crazy ass wildebeest. Into the corner. Reversal by Bone Storm. Bone Storm whips Butler into the corner. And now he's encouraging him to get out of the corner. Nice reversal by Butler. There's the tag. And the submission. And again the rope break. Yeah, he said, I think he said pineapple. I know he said fork.
I know that one.
The spoon. Too much candy indeed.
That's what I was always saying about me.
Yep. Look out. Nice back suplex. Just stomp right to the face. And now the knee by Butler right to the back of the head. Look at this, choking him out. Come on, ref, get in there and break this. There's that brain buster. Yeah, we could always use the extra help.
He's in trouble.
And there's this. There it is.
Crossface. This could be it. There's the save.
And there's the save.
Hoping to end it here.
Great teamwork indeed. And the save again. Bone Storm's not going to let his tag team partner go down that easily.
Brutal face buster.
And the big knee right to the gut by Bone Crusher, who needs to get out and desperately make a tag.
His partner must feel absolutely helpless right now. The only thing he can do is stand there and watch his guy get completely decimated.
Big time Bobby Butler now in control.
Avoiding trouble there. Tough spot.
Oh, I've heard about those.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
boot right to the face. This is anybody's match.
Brutality.
There goes Butler right over the top. Oh, where's he going? Oh, don't this never ends well when they're on the floor like this.
Oh, I know, right? Don't tell me we're gonna have
Bringing it back into
Nope,
the ring.
Butler back into the ring.
Absolutely has to make a tag here.
Yeah, but that's
Thought
easier
for sure we're gonna have another count out.
Looks like we might just see the tag here, Byron.
Which will
Oh, here comes
undoubtedly
Platinum,
change the
Paul
entire
Price.
outlook of this match.
The front face lock. Now what? Nice headlock takedown.
Great strategy here.
Slowing down the pace, controlling the tempo.
He evades the attack.
And the reversal blocked again. Nice right hand right across the face of Price. Price has paid the price by getting hit with that DDT. Road Rage wins. I don't like the looks of this all.
I
Road Rage attacking big time Platinum. Just dumps them right out to the floor. Now this is the way Road Rage should have been from the beginning. All right. Send your dad my condolences. And that'll wrap it up for the show. Let's take a look at the tournament, see if it's going to be a relevant tournament or not. Thank you, Gunshot. Oh yes, it is. It is definitely going to be for a relevant belt. Okay. Alright, so this is the tournament we're going to run more than likely either tomorrow afternoon or tomorrow night.
Sweet.
And these are the brackets. Angus taking on Butch, the dashing one, will be going after the Enforcer. Mr. Longfellow will be going against Nigel Regal, and of course Purge the Clown will be taking on Sexy Vinny in the first round of this tournament.
Hey Chris, I got a question for you before you continue.
Now
is this gonna change at all?
No.
Oh good. Whew.
This will not change. And it is for the King Cobra Championship, by the way, for Pit Vipers Wrestling. Oh, thank you. So we're going to do this one at some point tomorrow. Maybe either tomorrow afternoon or tomorrow night. Has not been decided upon, but keep a lookout for it, because that's what's going to happen. While we try to construct a new Friday night show. So I'd like to thank everybody for coming in. King Dominator, the KOP, Gunshot, the CBW owner, Silver Eye, who just popped in, Lulu Bell, I know there was somebody else that was here, Lucas. We are out. And remember, folks, be good to yourselves and each other. Peace out.
That was like, hey Silver, bye Silver.
Right?